Hey guys, so today we're going to be trying out the Maybelline Superstay multi-use foundation stick. They look like this, so if you guys are curious to see how it applies and how it wears during the day, then just keep watching. Okay, so I do have an entire swatch video of this foundation line up already. If you guys are curious to see the swatches, then head on over to the video up here to see those. But today we're going to be doing like the try on. So for my skin personally, I feel like shades 130 and 220, somewhere in between here, is my perfect shade. I don't have any of the shades in between these two, so we'll have to make it work. As mentioned in the swatch video, you get 0.25 ounces of product in this Maybelline stick, which looks like nothing. And in comparison, the Sephora foundation stick, you get 0.4. This one's $20. This one's like 11 and change at Ulta, or probably cheaper at Walmart. So you can kind of see the comparison. You get about half the product for about half the price. So not as horrible as I've been hearing on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. So we're going to try this one out today and see how it works with a sponge and with a brush. 220 Natural Beige is right here. 130 Buff Beige is right here. I think I'm probably going to be closer to the 130, but I'll use a little bit of this just to kind of warm things up. All right, let's go in with this one. I'm going to start with my cheek first and see how it works because that's kind of the smoothest area. And I do have my favorite moisturizer, the Algenist Sublime Defense Anti-Aging Blurring Moisturizer with SPF on my face already. This has been amazing under just about every foundation I've tried, so. I don't know how much we need, so I guess I'll start with that. And I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk Flat Top Foundation Brush. It's my favorite foundation brush. Alright, that didn't do a whole lot of much. Okay, you get like a medium to, I'd say medium to like on the low end of full coverage. It still feels a little bit tacky. It still is transferring, so let's move on to the forehead. Okay, so here is about 2 layers of the stick foundation on this side applied with a brush. Let's try the other side with a dampened sponge. This is the Maybelline Face Studio sponge. Don't mind that my neck is significantly lighter. This is the color of my skin right now. My neck is always pale because I'm always down reading, or I wear a hat and it shields my neck. So my neck is never the same color as the rest of my body, just so you know. Okay, this side applied a lot more easily than the brush, and I only needed 1 layer on this side with the sponge versus 2 on this side with the brush. So let me look close up and see what I think of the 2 sides. All right, this side ends up having streaks where I put the foundation. It didn't actually blend out. And I feel like I should just put it out there that I am generally not a fan of stick foundations. This is the only stick foundation I actually kept in my collection. This is the Sephora Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick. Wore it yesterday. It lasted most of the day. So I am going to be a bit tougher on foundation sticks just because I haven't found any that I love. I do want to try the Hourglass foundation stick. I have not tried that one yet. I've heard amazing things. So Hourglass, if you're watching this, I would love to try your foundation stick. It's a long shot, I know, but it doesn't hurt to try, right? So it looks nice and smooth. It's not settling into the lines on my forehead. It's not settling into, well, it's starting to settle into my smile line right here. I would say medium coverage, probably not full now that I'm looking at it up close. This one is untouched. This one is touched, and you can see how much it goes down from one application. So I'd say you have maybe 10 applications in this. So it's about $1 an application in my opinion. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let me zoom in, give you a close-up of what this looks like right now, and then I will be back to show you what it looks like in a couple of hours. See you soon. Okay, so I applied a little bit of the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer under the eyes, and then I just kind of set everything with the Marc Jacobs Perfection Powder in 100 Finish Line. It's just his translucent setting powder. So this is what it looks like all set, and I will be back in a couple of hours to do a check-in and show you how it's wearing. So see you soon. Okay guys, so the stick foundation has been on for about 4 hours, and already I'm starting to get greasy here and here. The foundation's completely worn off of my chin, right there. And it just looks kind of like splotchy, like it applied in some places, not so well in others. So unfortunately, this has not changed my mind about stick foundations. I'm still not a fan, but I hope you guys found this kind of first impressions and try on helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.